The following is a special presentation of the Forest City London Music Awards.
Hello and welcome to night 2 of the Forest City London Music Awards Battle of the High School Band. I'm back. Jim is my name. I'm from FM 96, and no, I have not laundered this shirt from last night. I'm wearing the same one, and no, I have not mysteriously got a tan overnight too. So this is what you're looking at in between bands. Soak it in. Last night, awesome performances from Custy, Full Throttle, Avenoir. We have amazing performances tonight. London's youngest rapper will be joining us in moments, but first, let's start it off with our first act competing tonight. It's Bella Rosa.
Hey London, my name is Bella Rosa, and I'm so happy to be at the Forest City London Music Awards High School Battle of the Bands. This is my first song and my first single called Just a Game, and here we go. That was Just a Game, my first single, and you guys can go hear it on all streaming platforms. The next song I'll be playing is also an original called Out of Breath, and it is a song about anxiety. And to anyone who struggles with anxiety, just know you're never alone. No matter how hard things get, no matter how scared we get, we're never alone. And I think that's something really important that we should all remember. The last song I'll be playing is Dead Lies, because it is my newest release. Everyone around me drops dead. I can hear their voices all in my head. When I close my eyes, fast. They never stop dreaming. Tired of the laughter and lies. All I can hear are their whispers. No one day goes by without dead cries. My soul is lost, can't find my way. Why can't you just die? I see my life passing by so fast. They never stop screaming. Tired of the laughter, dead lies. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Forest City London Music Awards, so much for having me. Thank you.
Awesome job, Bella Rosa from St. Andre Bassett. Thank you so much for performing. That was amazing. But let's see what our judges, who are back again for the second night, are saying. Scotty, what are your thoughts?
Thanks everyone for joining us again, and thank you, Jim, for throwing to us over here. And yeah, I got some great judges here, man. Some good people I really think a lot of, and of course, everybody loves to see young bands perform and live bands and all that stuff, whatever we can do. So, Bella Rosa. Bella Rosa was a fantastic thing, and I don't even know who I was going to throw to on that. I have to look through my notes. I'm terrible. Wow, I'm going to throw it to Graham on that. Mr.
Okay.
Graham Lear, Gino Vanelli, and Santana drummer. What are you going to say about Bella Rosa?
Yeah, Bella Rosa, I was impressed with her a lot. First, I think, and she gave her song titles, which I thought was a cool thing. Just a Game was well produced, and I liked her vocal on that a lot. Very well written, that one. Really good emotion in her vocal. That's, I think, what I really took away from her, probably mainly. There's emotion in her vocals, and I can sense that, I made a couple of notes. Out of Breath was very, very topical. I think that was about, anxiety and some of the issues that, apply to, kids in high school as a result of COVID, and maybe just, in life in general. And she really, I felt that she tapped into that very well. And what she said at the end was very poignant and, applies to all of us and, across the spectrum, really, when you think about it.
Right.
And that was gutsy for her to say that. And I think that was really good. And her message was, you're never alone. And
Right.
that's really important.
And she's 15, so I mean,
Mature 15.
she's 15 years old, so there's a lot, there's a lot just to move
Mhm.
forward, and a lot to learn, and a lot to develop, right? I mean, so
Yeah.
when you're everything you're saying right now, sometimes that doesn't happen. A lot of those things, that way of art doesn't even happen till many years after. So it's fantastic.
Mhm.
So-
That's really good. She's off to a really good start.
Right.
Yeah, I heard her voice was incredible, and that's something I would like to say about all these kids. Like, they're all so young and so together. I'm very impressed with all that they've done.
We're gonna go back to Jim, and we're gonna hear the last band. Looking forward to it.
Thank you, judges, for doing such a great job at being so judgmental. You have one last task, and that's judging our final musical act. It is Michaela from Monsignor Briere. Take it away, Michaela.
Hi, my name is Michaela from Monsignor Briere, and I'm so happy to be a part of the London Battle of the Bands for the high schoolers, and I hope you guys enjoy my set.
Rosa, o peito na roda, eu bailei com quem calhou. Rosa, o peito na roda, eu bailei com quem calhou. Se de rosas gostas tanto, porque não gostas de mim? Se de rosas gostas tanto, porque não gostas de mim? Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Oh, roseira, roseirinha, roseira do meu jardim. Ah, roseira, roseirinha, roseira do meu jardim. Se de rosas gostas tanto, porque não gostas de mim? Se de rosas gostas tanto, porque não gostas de mim? Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Quem tem amor a seu jeito, colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. Colhe a rosa branca, põe a rosa ao peito. I'm an iceberg. There's so much more that your eyes can't see. Two girls walk into a party. The one who gets noticed is in me. I'm holding on, but barely plagued by teenage popularity. It's a terrible feeling being the ghost on the wall that's always disappearing. 'Cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a dream. Burn the sash and smash the tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I'll convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright. The jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I'll convince myself it's overrated anyway. It's okay, it's alright. The jealousy in my bones won't rattle tonight. 'Cause I wanna be somebody to someone, but it all is starting to blur like a dream. Burn the sash and smash the tiara. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. No, that's not me. I'll never be prom queen. I don't wanna talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and that's what you've done too. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small besides the victory. That's her destiny. I was in your arms, thinking I belonged there. I figured it made sense, building me a fence, building me a home, thinking I'd be strong there. But I was a fool, playing by the rules. The gods may throw the dice, their minds as cold as ice, and someone way down here loses someone dear. The winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain. Why should I complain? Tell me, does she kiss like I used to kiss you? Does it feel the same? when she calls your name. You somewhere deep inside, you must know I miss you. But what can I say? Rules must be obeyed. The judges will decide. The likes of me abide. Spectators of the show always stay low. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. I don't wanna talk, 'cause it makes me feel sad, and I understand. You've come to shake my hand. I apologize if it makes you feel bad, seeing me so tense. No self-confidence, but you see, the winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The game is on again. A lover or a friend, a big thing or a small, the winner takes it all. 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 Thank you. My name is Michaela Coelho, and I hope you guys enjoyed my set. Good luck to all of my other competitors, and have a good day.
Michaela, great job. But it doesn't matter what I think. What do the judges think?
Thanks, Jim. The last night, the last band to watch there, Michaela, Solarist. Wow. Yeah, she was probably one of the last ones to actually get added to the list to perform tonight, and she reached out and was just fantastic. I think watching the ABBA being added in there too is I'm a big ABBA fan, and I mean a lot of people don't want to smack me in the back of the head for saying that sometimes, but I love ABBA. You gotta love ABBA. You gotta love these bands that did great things, and if you're young like that and you're doing ABBA and you're covering ABBA, I think it's great. I'm gonna go to Eric now. Eric from the Watershed.
Just instantly the vocals. Wow. My musical background, I've always tried to put a decent amount of weight into the instrumental and how it complements the vocal, but in this case, she just draw my full attention to her voice, her control, her range. She seemed comfortable on stage. She was in her element. At all times, she was still listening to the music. There was this conversation happening, but she was still in control. And actually, I swear at one point, I thought she was tearing up. I think it was at for the ABBA song near the end. I saw like this glisten in her eye, and then I started kind of like, ugh. So it really got to the emotional side. Her control, her expressiveness with her voice was phenomenal. Yeah, I'll pass it off to anyone else's thoughts.
And I know technically this is the one that I told you that I wanted you to make those comments on. So,
well, what's funny about your choice with that is that Micaela's she's Portuguese like I am, and also she attends Mocinha Biel, which I went there for grades 7 and 8.
Yeah.
And I don't care about aging myself. I mean, I feel excellent about myself. So that was about 1999-ish that I was going there. And she covered Marisa's Rosa Branca, which is one of my favorite songs ever. And the thing about that song is like the Portuguese fado, the traditional singer-songwriter kind of folk music, is very emotional. It's very powerful, emotionally driven music. And Michaela's voice really shines in that regard, that she really pulls that through. Winner Takes It All, that ABBA cover was, that's a very emotional song. And can be a very difficult song to sing, just because the vocal range, it goes from low to high sort of throughout the song. And she really impressed me with that. There was a lot of emotion behind it. And I think she's got a great future ahead of her. I really enjoyed it.
So, hey, Luke.
You did a fantastic job. And, I definitely admire the guts to get up there without a wall of distortion to cover your behind.
Right.
It takes guts, and Michaela definitely has them.
So that's the last. We gotta make some decisions here, and we're gonna say it as Jim said. We got a lot of work to do to figure out what's. But everybody's gonna get recording time, and everybody's got lots of good things to come out of this. So before I throw back to Jim, though, I do want to say I did meet up with a great one of our good friends here, the 2016 winner of the High School Battle of the Bands, Forest City London Music Awards, Ben Heffernan. I had a quick interview with him the other day, and I'm going to cut to that right now. And yes, Ben and I. Ben Heffernan, 2016 winner of the Forest City London Music Awards, Battle of the High School Bands, my friend. How are you doing?
Great. It's good to see you again.
Yes. Weird times, but hey, we're making the best of it, aren't we?
Yeah, no, it's been strange, especially for music, but it's good to be able to have this still happening in the Forest City London Music Awards and everything. So happy to be here.
Awesome. So you got lots in the works, and let's go right back quickly and talk about when you won. You got your song on FM 96. What was it like getting your song on FM 96 and walking in the studio? I'm pretty sure you went to the studio back then, right?
Yeah.
Was it with Dunner, I think, or who was it that was?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was cool. Like I'd never been in a radio station other than for school tours or whatever when you get to. Yeah. But other than that, it was really cool. Sitting behind the desk, talking to him about the song, hearing the song on the radio, and having friends send me videos of you're famous, you're on the radio, like that kind of thing.
Awesome.
It's pretty surreal.
That's cool, man. And it worked out well. And obviously from there, you've been doing lots of shows and you got lots of great things. And you've got a new record coming out, I'm being told.
Yeah. So I recorded it all a year and a half ago, and it's been finally coming out hopefully next month. So that's the plan anyway.
Sweet. How many songs you got on there?
5 songs. So it's an EP.
Yeah.
But I got some more stuff done, so that'll be coming out after as well. So.
Right. And what are you writing about? I know I've listened to a few of your songs. You got a bit of a John Mayer, Ed Sheeran thing going on, which is, I think they got a Ben Heffernan thing going on, but whatever. Anyway,
that's what I like to say.
But what are you writing about? What are the lyrics about?
It's changed. I think when I first started, it was not very romantic, although that's very the type of my kind of music, I guess.
Yeah.
Just because I was 15 years old, 16 years old writing songs, and I had no life experience.
Right.
And then I think recently it's become a lot more I've become way better at writing about things that are happening to me.
Yeah.
And kind of, I guess songs are more about kind of, I guess, love and that kind of thing, but also I like writing in the vein of people like Springsteen and Petty, who are able to kind of write about the world around them. So that's a big passion of mine. I love doing that kind of thing and kind of just kind of putting myself in different situations lyrically and that kind of thing.
Right.
So.
That's awesome, my friend. That's awesome. You're a gem of the city, and I have to make a mention, Custy, who performs in this year's awards, obviously is your younger brother. Very similar, and you can tell that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And kudos to your parents. Very nice people. I've had a chance to meet a few times, and obviously they've raised some good kids and some talent there for sure. So obviously Custy is your brother, and hopefully he does good this year. And for sure, I would imagine he does. But Ben, you are a gem, my friend, and thanks for joining us on this. And hopefully you can be one of our judges in the next couple of years too.
That'd be great. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to see who wins tonight.
Yeah. Cheers, my friend. Thanks.
See ya.
Awesome. So that was Ben and I. Anyway, just wrapping up everything here with the judges. Thank you very much, guys, for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, and great people and great musicians. And I know that each and one of these, they'll all would love to know how they can come out and see you guys live, and how you can come see them live, and how they can open up for you someday. I don't know, but I know that there's some fantastic groups here. And anybody else got some comments? I know, Graham, out of anybody here, you had a ton of notes, and you've been writing down off camera. You've been writing down and writing down. Do you have anything you want to add before we wrap the night up?
Well, I would just like to say, there really are no losers in this, because we know there's 5 acts that were really, really very well done. And, across the musical spectrum, really, like, so different, singles to heavy metal, and, I'm just so impressed by it all. I really am. So, I wish all the contestants, best of luck, and best of luck going forward in their careers.
Overall, just everyone was passionate about their art. They performed amazingly well, and it was a beautiful variety, a nice mix of genres. I'm really rather speechless. I'm really excited to see how it pans out, to see who the final winner is. I'm happy to be a part of this. I had a great time listening to everyone's music.
If they're this good now, imagine 5
right?
years. You
I
know what I
know.
mean? Like, it's crazy. All of the acts I can say the same for. Imagine them in 5 years. Like, they're just gonna blow people away. It's awesome.
Yeah, and like I'm really looking forward to seeing them live, and hopefully sooner than 5 years. But I totally agree. It's you just wonder what they're gonna sound like in 5 years. Like, even wonder what I'm gonna sound like in 5 years. And it was just stunning, and it's an honor being part of this and seeing these this year. So I'm really looking forward to watching everyone grow, and with all the confidence and just the strong voices. I'm looking forward to witnessing, what comes from now.
Jack, what do you think about the whole Battle of the Bands? What do you think about the whole?
Yeah, I would like to say very, very much like what everybody else said, but I think that there's so much promise in these musicians. I'm saying this from I've been in battles of the bands before, many of them, and a lot of times they're not as good as these. These kids seem like, I'm calling them kids, but they're teenagers. These teenagers are really well ahead of the game. I think.
Right.
They're really passionate about the music they play, and I think that's a beautiful thing.
So I'm going to wrap up this here with our judges. And Monez, love you, my dear. Always a true.
Thank you so much for having me.
I can't wait to see you.
Thank you.
Eric, the Watershed, doing great work. Serena, love you. Always, kid. You're doing a great job. You always keep working. I love the stuff you're doing with Pursuit of Happiness. Moberg there, and just kicking some total butt, man, on when it comes to recordings. I can't wait to hear him on the radio. Luke.
Yeah.
Luke, I am your father.
You and everybody else.
Yeah, Dirty Nil. Dirty Nil, man. The Dirty Nil, I'm looking forward to what's coming up for that, and looking forward to seeing you guys again live. And of course, Jack, always a pleasure, my friend. And we're going to head back over to Jim. Thanks
Thank
very
you.
much, everyone. And Forest City London Music Awards Battle of the Bands 2021. See everybody hopefully at the music hall next year. Cheers.
Thank you, judges, and thank you to all of our high school musical acts who performed these last 2 nights. Such a great job from Michaela, Bella Rosa, Full Throttle, Custy, Avenoir. Great job, guys. So our judges are diligently tabulating our final scores. They're musicians. Math is not their strong point. It may take a second. So we will have the winners announced tomorrow night. That's Saturday the 12th. So before you leave, before you end this video, make sure you comment below who you think should win. And when you're done that comment, sit back, relax, and enjoy London's youngest rapper. Ladies and gentlemen, it's CDMN.
Hi, my name is Cassius Smith. I'm in grade 5. I go to West Oaks, and one day I'm going to win Battle of the Bands.
Soapy on the beat.
Yeah. Let me take it out memory lane with little cats had a whole lot of pain. Having a hair, mama that dog, you in my head, think what the hell do I do? Later on I found out I couldn't do crap. After the news they told me I had a sweat on my back. Thinking in my head what the hell just happened. So I got up, threw a chair, screaming this isn't fair. That point I felt like nobody cared. Then I ran in my room and slammed the door. And immediately fell to the floor. I felt tears, I knew they're about to pour. Then my dad ran out my room, trying to calm me down. I wanted to yell at him, but I felt a moment of hesitation. My hand was weak and I was built up with frustration. Later on I calmed down with this damn stuff, but other things that yeah, hope to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. That it's hope to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. That it's hope to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. That it's hope to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. First time I arrived at my mom's residence, I looked down at myself, feeling a bit of selfishness. I thought I was there because of my own actions. As I was there, I had no sense of satisfaction. I missed my dad cause he wasn't there. I really wanted to swear cause I felt like this wasn't fair. My mom asked if I was okay. I said, yeah, Mom, I've had such a great day. I had to leave my dad and come to a new house. And right now, I have no clue if you have a spouse. But what else could ruin my life? Cause now that I think about it, Dad might have a wife. That means I have stepsister, stepbrother, and also have a stepmother. So then my whole family is all messed up. Just cause you and Dad had to have a breakup. What are you gonna tell me that makes it okay? Cause now I'ma have more than one birthday. Yeah, it's oath to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. That it's oath to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. That it's oath to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. Said it's oath to Lambert that has my brain damaged. Road to road and I'm raging like a savage. Thank you.
Right on. CDMN, London's youngest rapper, or as I like to call him, Eminem snack size. He's cute. Can't wait for him to grow up and do big things, which he no doubt will. All these bands, all these musical acts who performed the last couple nights, all have so much potential, all sound great already. Really looking forward to seeing you guys maybe in the Forest City London Music Awards Hall of Fame down the road. But that'll do it for the evening. We have to thank all of our sponsors, Libro Credit Union, FM 96, Country 104, the Digital Creative Arts Center, EMAC, Watershed, Sugar Shack. Thank you so much for making this night possible, and we could not thank the PA shop enough. Look how amazing this set looks. These bands sounded awesome, and it's all thanks to the PA shop who have been doing everything they can over the last years to help local artists during the concert shutdown. So next year, hopefully we'll be doing this live. We'll see you live, hopefully then, and make sure you're tuning into Facebook and all the social media to find out who our grand final winner is, because we'll be making the announcement tomorrow night. So that's Saturday the 12th. You'll find out who our winner is for the Forest City London Music Awards Battle of the High School Bands for 2021. Have a great night. Take care.